Lasting sleep is cruel. But maybe lasting sleep is what the world needs.
It's 2021. The year, not the time. I've no idea what the time is, though it's gotten light outside, so more people have probably died in the dark. A lot has happened in a short time. A lot of bad things. The Trump presidency, Brexit, an increase in terrorism, and the crash of the stock markets. All of them. It's worse than Wall Street and the Great Depression of America. That's what happens when you open them up to trading for the public. Ask absolutely anyone you meet, and they'll all tell you the same thing. No one has had a full and restful night's sleep in years. In the old days, there were just 1 or 2 meds that helped with that. And they did alright. You'd sleep and wake up and be fine. A bit tired, but fine. They used to fall under prescription medications. An actual doctor would have to tell you you needed them. But then lasting sleep came along. Everyone needed it and wanted it, so everyone bought it. Every single shop stocking it was mobbed like a Black Friday sale. It worked great. At first no one noticed its effect. Just 1 or 2 old people or ill people slipping away in their sleep. My dad always said that's how he wanted to go. Peacefully, quietly and painlessly. It used to be the nice way of dying. Not anymore. Not thanks to lasting sleep. It was slow burning at first. Only a few people were affected, no warning was issued, and the entire globe kept consuming it as normal. But the concentration of lasting sleep grew in people's bloodstream. More and more people were affected. Healthy people, young people, even people that had never used it. Then the news reports came. Lasting sleep had entered the water supply of nearly every nation on Earth. Ironically, the poverty-stricken areas of the world, the muddy water areas, were the only ones with water left that was safe to consume. Safe-ish. It turns out a massive shipping containment leaving America for China was struck by a North Korean missile about a month back. It was in the middle of the ocean, so the government kept it quiet. But when more fish washed up on every shore around the world than there had been in the oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico, it was obvious something was up. If the glowing blue colour of the ocean was not enough to give that away already. From the sea, lasting sleep entered all the major water supplies, and the extra natural dosing, alongside the vast quantities people were already consuming, set into motion a cataclysmic domino effect that spread worldwide in a couple of weeks. People have been working to find a cure, the news said. The last official report estimates global population to have already decreased by 1 billion or more, but all the forums say it's more likely down to 5 billion survivors or less. Everyone is scared out of their minds. Chances are, if you're alive now, you're among the few billion who've been able to stay awake for the 41 hours since the start of the end of the world. Though, of course, the drug makes that kind of hard to do. Infectious like a yawn. I don't know if it's true, but I'm sure I once heard that you die if you don't sleep for 4 days. But no one can take that risk now. Not until a cure is found. That's how lasting sleep gets you. The second you close your eyes and nod off, your vital organs begin to fail. Within 8 minutes, you're dead. Some people are taking precautions, others are making fun games out of this whole disaster. Frothy Coffee has launched a live-streamed coffee chugging competition where competitors have to drink a litre of coffee every hour while answering pop trivia questions from the 80s. That's all the gay people of Hollywood say for them. The global wrestling and fighting organisations have teamed up for a sleep slapathon where the second your opponent starts to sleep, you slap them awake. And it's not just the professionals they feature anymore. Civilians are doing it too. This one guy got slapped by The Rock on day 1, and the world went crazy for it. Anything to distract from the truth of the situation, I suppose. Myself, I've been chugging energy drinks since my flatmate died a day ago. She seemed peaceful and content. She told me not to wake her. Always did love a lie. Some of the energy drinks are a bit disconcerting. They share the same colour as lasting sleep. I keep thinking, what's the point in continuing? Why am I bothering to fight it? He'll get me soon enough. I have the news on, but I can't bear to listen. Most of the social media accounts I follow have gone dormant, so I'm guessing they're either dead or spending their last hours with their families. I called my family earlier. They were okay. I told them I loved them, and they cried, and I cried, and the kids asked why. Mum told them not to worry, and said, we better put these guys to bed, and then we'll sleep too. It was a mercy, I guess, but I've tried not to think about it. Maybe they'll be okay, or maybe I'll be seeing them real soon.
It's been 46 hours.
Lasting sleep is cruel, but maybe lasting sleep is what the world needs.
San Francisco is still working on a cure. We go live now to our Oslo correspondent, Gina. What do you have for us?
Thank you, Arthur. In the last 20 minutes, it is believed that scientists have made a breakthrough on a cure. Tipping the balance of concentration of the lasting sleep may be all you... Sorry. Maybe all you need to do.
So Gina, what's the cure?
The cure is